Thomas and the Magic Railroad presents Diesel 10 Means Trouble. Thomas the Tank Engine was a little blue engine who always tried to be really useful. He and all his friends lived on the island of Sodor. Life on the island of Sodor was very peaceful and happy. But on this beautiful island where trains could talk and the railroad was really reliable and right on time, trouble was brewing. So Topham Hatt, the railroad's director, was going on a vacation. Mr. Conductor, who traveled from place to place in a shower of gold dust, was coming to help him out. "I have to go and meet Mr. Conductor. He's looking after us while Sir Topham Hatt takes a much-needed holiday," said Thomas. "Oh, I think we can take care of ourselves," huffed Gordon. Whoosh! Suddenly, a big diesel engine raced past them. "Get out of my way, you blue puffballs!" the diesel growled. "What was that?" asked Gordon nervously. "That was a problem," Thomas said as the diesel screeched away. "That's Diesel 10. Sir Topham Hatt sent him to help us steam engines. Diesel 10 is behaving as though he hates us. I think he's a really scary engine." "Pah!" grumbled Gordon. "Really useful engines like us have to be brave, little Thomas." Thomas agreed, but he couldn't help feeling frightened. Meanwhile, Diesel 10 was planning to get rid of the steam engines once and for all. He wanted to run the railroad. That night, Diesel 10 sneaked up to the engine shed and threatened Master Conductor with his jagged claw. "Make the most of tonight, Twinkle Toes," hissed Diesel 10, "because you won't like tomorrow. Neither will that pile of tin kettles." "Shut up, Pinchy." Master Conductor had another problem, too. "I've suddenly lost all my sparkle," he sighed. Thomas, "get it back. I've got to find more gold dust." Thomas and the other engines knew they had to help Master Conductor find the source of the magic gold dust. "While the boss, Sir Topham Hatt, is away, we the cats will play," purred Diesel 10 to his pals. Splatter and Dodge gulped. "We're gonna make life miserable for those steaming heaps of trash on wheels. This island doesn't need them anyway. It needs diesels. There's no use for steam engines these days. They're history." "But, what about Master Conductor?" asked Splatter. "Isn't he gonna stop us?" asked Dodge. "Mr. Conductor needs his magic gold dust to keep an eye on us," snickered Diesel 10, "and I, for one, know that he can't, because he's just run out." A door opened on Diesel 10's cab roof, and out came his huge metal claw. "I'll take care of all of them with this," said Diesel 10. He lifted his claw high above them, but then it dropped and hit him on the head. "Ow, Pinchy! I hate it when you do that." "I don't think he meant to do that." "No," said Splatter and Dodge. Little did the Diesels know that Toby the tram engine had overheard their plans. Toby told the other engines. Then he followed the Diesels to see what they were gonna do next. The Diesels were plotting to destroy the magic buffers that led to Master Conductor's railroad. "We don't know where the entrance to the magic railroad is, and we don't know which are the right buffers to destroy. So we'll just have to destroy all of them." Toby knew he had to do something to stop Diesel 10. I've got to delay him. I've got to distract him. Toby rang his bell as loud as he could. "It's the old teapot!" shouted Diesel 10. "Smash him!" Diesel 10 tried to catch Toby with his claw, but he knocked over a pile of scrap right on to his own tracks. Diesel 10's path was blocked. So boss, did you mean to let the scrap fall over? Yeah, and block your path?" asked Splatter and Dodge. "I always mean what I do, you rattle traps." Diesel 10 was mad when he found out that Thomas had traveled the Magic Railroad to bring back Lady the Golden Engine. Lady was the source of the magic gold dust. She could help Master Conductor foil Diesel 10's plans. Diesel 10 chased Lady, but Thomas raced between them. All three engines headed towards a dangerous old viaduct. Lady crossed the old viaduct. Stones began to fall, and Thomas crossed the viaduct. More stones fell, and a big gap appeared in the track. Thomas jumped the gap just in time. "Hey, whoa, what's going on? Diesel 10 couldn't stop, and he tumbled far below onto a barge filled with sludge. Lady was safe, and there would always be plenty of gold dust. "You are a really useful engine," Gordon told Thomas. Thomas said, and puffed home into the sunset. The end.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me why I feel so petrified. I got this love inside, I just can't tell her. Say a man's gotta stand his ground, be confident and proud. Fear of rejection makes my heart take shelter. I've been through the downtown, the breakdown,